boat and relaxing in the sun, girl. Put your hands back together for Melissa. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Your question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, all expenses paid, where would you go and who would you take with you?
I would go to Belize. Hot, honey, beach, can't beat it. And all you hot guys out there, you can come too.
All of them?
All.
Right on. Let's hear it for Melissa. Sprint's gonna take them all to Burger King. All right. Contestant number 2, Tricia, is coming back. Tricia, student at Ohio State University and a lifeguard. How are you doing, Tricia?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
If you were stranded on a desert island, who would you be stranded with and why?
Well, I'm going to have to go with Billy Currington, although I do like Springsteen. He could sing to me. And he looks awful good without his shirt off.
Really? Well, Steve looks good without his shirt off, too, but he's gay. So, he's welcome to come and hang out with Billy. You're right. Let's hear it for Tricia. Hi, Dad. All right, next up, contestant number 3. Please welcome Carrie back to the stage. Carrie's our preschool teacher. How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
Fine. If I gave you $1 million and you couldn't spend it on yourself, what is the first thing you would buy for somebody else?
I would buy a house for my father.
House for your father? Big house on a hill?
Sure.
Big house on a hill for Dad. Let's hear it for...
And a boat.
And a boat. Anything else?
No.
Just a house and a boat. Well, you're a good daughter. Let's hear it for Carrie. Your dad has a boat. Your dad's boat's like 50-some feet long. All right, our next contestant, number 4, please welcome Star back to the stage. Star would do with her prize money. She wants to go on a shopping spree. How are you, Star?
Fine, how are you?
Your question is, if I gave you $1 million, but you were a little selfish and you wanted to spend it on yourself, what is the first thing you would buy for yourself?
Only one thing?
Oh, you can buy multiple. What's the first thing you'd buy?
A lot of shoes.
You love to go shopping, don't you?
Really do. Really, really do.
So you're going shopping for shoes. Any particular fancy pair?
Yellow.
Or just a whole bunch of shoes?
That's a whole bunch, there isn't.
All right, let's hear it for Star. Yeah, Steve, what can I do for you?
By shoes, did she mean a brand new set of KM2s from BFG?
Would you stop? We're talking about shoes on your feet, like Bruno Mali. All right. Welcome Tiffany back to the stage, nursing student at Kent State. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm fine. Let's see, your question is, if you could hold any position, as in President of the United States, Congressman, Senator, any political position, what would you want to be and why?
That's a good question.
I thought so. Could you see yourself being president?
I'll be the president. Yeah, I'll be president.
What was the first thing you would do as president? That we can say.
I don't know that. I'd probably make sure, like, everybody gets their own truck and everything. Jeep.
Really? The scrappage program, you're just going to give everybody a Jeep and a truck. All right. Let's hear it for President Tiffany. contestant number 6. Welcome Jenny back to the stage. Jenny is a photographer. Oh, she's got a fan club. Oh, it's you guys. You know those guys, those idiots back there?
We're not idiots. We're the best family in the whole wide world.
Here we go again. I forgot. You know, when I met you, you were this tall. Now you've grown up and have tattoos and boobs. I mean, Lord have mercy. Quit! Okay, here's your question. All expenses paid. You could go anywhere. Where would you go? And who would you take? You can only take one person. No, you can't take Steve. Steve's gay. I told you. You what?
You guys are hot.
She thinks you're hot, Steve. No, but where would you go? First, where would you go?
Dallas, Texas.
Anywhere in the world you're going to go to Dallas?
Can't mess with America.
Okay, and who are you going to take?
I want to take him.
Steve? Really? Okay, let's hear it for Jenny. Oh. She just doesn't know about you, does she? That's all right. Okay, yeah. She does wear glasses. And our last contestant, number 7. Welcome Alexa back to the stage. What'd she do with her prize money? She took her little boy to the Dinosaur Museum. That's cool. How are you?
How are you?
Your question is, describe your ideal date. Where would you go? And what would you do?
My ideal date would be first to go get something to eat, and then maybe mud bogging or something in the woods. Have to do with four-wheeling or trucking or something.
Who would you take?
My little boy and my man.
Little boy and your man. You're a good woman. Let's hear it for Alexa. Well, listen to music just a minute, and we will get all the ladies ready. Get your cameras ready, because they're going to come back out all together.